it's me, SunfireSG, and welcome back to Create Chronicles and our little in-between building episodes. Now, last time we worked on a track factory as we edge ever closer to building our own giant train set around the base. But what we do need to do today is kind of get our steel production underway, and that involves building a coke oven. So I've made some of these bricks already, and also we found some fire clay in the last episode too, which means we can make a blast furnace. Blast furnaces use blasting powder and coke dust. We've already got the lime sand and iron mixed into blasting powder, which is in one of these, I think. Yeah, there we go, blasting powder. So I think all we need to do is make these coke ovens, and they honestly don't know how they work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try this. Bam. Okay, we've got that there. Coal coke is going in, and we've got creosote, so we need to pump that out. But that is working. Oh, I don't know why that was different. Why was that different? Okay, that is still working. We can then go bink. That is now working there. Let's get another chest. Oh, I like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like it. I might have to turn that around. Okay. Put some more coal in there. I think we're onto something now. I don't know how much of a coke oven we want, because I don't know where it comes out. I don't know how we extract it. But I will... Oh, it just poops it onto the ground. Okay. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. That's now full of creosote, though. I don't know what we use creosote for. I guess we have to pump that out and use it somehow. Flush it, maybe? All being well, once I connect this, it should suck out the creosote, dump it into this, and then we'll put some planks and stuff in here. So let's figure out if that is going to work. I imagine it would, right? Seems to be how most create stuff works. So that's pumping creosote into there. Brilliant. Now I just need to make my planks. It can be any old plank, doesn't really matter. Oh, this is going to be tricky actually, because I don't think you can... No, you can't. I might have to do a little conveyor belt. But you know what? That's okay. Because for now, we just take that off. I have to make a little conveyor belt. But it gives us a start, right? So now we can flip that. That's sucking in the hardened planks. That can go on there to say, yes, that's what we want. We've got to figure out the coal coke oven issue, where the coal coke's going to go as well. That's currently a problem. Oh, no, that's full of wood. Okay, you know what? Bear with me. I'm going to sort this out and come back. One good thing about learning a bit more about the Create mod is I know where I can source my power from, which is very nice indeed. So that should fix that issue now. Then we just need to go whomp, and that will spit them out one at a time. Oops, I have now stuck a funnel on there, which I don't want. But that should keep all of our creosote being used up. It is only using 200 per plank, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but I don't think there's a way we can speed that up. It's fine, it's fine. All we need now is to have something collect this, right? So maybe we need a little conveyor belt here in the floor. Is that something we could do? Right, so that is coming in very nicely. That's getting rid of all the creosote. That's all working really well. I think what we need to do now is work on the blasting furnace. Now this is another thing that I have not touched. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna play around and come back to you and show you what I've done once I've figured it out, rather than waffle on. Right, I'm trying to work this out as I go, but it looks like the fireproof bricks have to be placed around it like so, and go up about 4 blocks, judging by the schematic that's there. I don't know if that middle block needs to be changed. We might have to change that if it says invalid. Okay, so we've got all that there, still invalid, because it does need support. So let's go with what it suggests, which is 2 on the lower side. Still says invalid. Can't wrench it. It's not awkwardly attached to anything, so maybe we need to replace... You know, I'll replace all of these here. Should I replace all? I might replace all of them, just to be doubly safe, because maybe there's something in that. Fireproof bricks. I may also be massively overthinking this, and that means nothing to this game. Still invalid. God, I don't know, maybe we need to go up a bit more with the reinforcements? Still says invalid. Does it need an output? Does it need the pipes on? Maybe that's... Yeah, maybe that's it. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, I'll get some pipes and we'll have some tanks and we'll see if we can get the steel and the slag to separate. And hopefully that fixes our issue. I think I've figured it out, and it's just that I'm an idiot. So, the middle block here is also... And now we're not getting that error message, so that must have been it. Okay, so then all we need to do is chuck in... Oh, where's my backpack here? We've got some black coal coke dust. Actually, what do we need? What's the ratio? Steel. Actually, let's do blasting powder to see what comes out of that. Let's see, recipes. Usage. It's 2 to 1. Okay, so if I chuck in 2 stacks of coal coke and 1 stack of that, that should provide a decent amount, yes? And do we just chuck it in? Yeah, we do, I think. Fuel amount 64, item count 63. Are we getting anything in these? Is this actually removing stuff? I don't know. Oh, I saw liquid. We're getting molten slag. We're getting molten steel. Amazing. Fantastic. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of these things yet, though. But it's working. That's something. We could potentially automate it a little bit as well by having like a chute maybe, or a chest that will drop stuff in. I mean, we're not in a desperate rush, so I can work that out eventually, right? Yeah, I can work that out eventually. But I think that is where we'll leave it for now, as I try and... Well, we'll do a little bit of stuff in between episodes as I try to poke around and figure out what exactly I want to happen with this stuff. But it's a start. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.